Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ayesha Khatun, Assistant Teacher in English, Horimon Government High School, Chapainawakkunj. Welcome to my online English class today. Dear learners, how are you? I hope all of you are well. I am also well. Let's start our class today. Bring your textbook with you and see the passage from Unit 5, Lesson 2. The lesson is Flashback. See the passage. You have already studied this passage with me in the previous class. I have cleared the meaning of this passage. You have got some new words and phrases. I have also cleared the meaning of these words and phrases. This passage is not unknown to you. So, I hope you have read again this passage and understood the story or the main points described in this passage. If you read the text with great attention, you will find three main points. Three main points here. Number 1, Shamima's future plan. Number 2, the ways that she wanted to adopt. And number 3, the great reason behind her failure. These three main points you have to remember. Shamima's future plan, the ways that she wanted to adopt, and the great reason behind her failure. Today, I will discuss the next question item, that is question number 2. Now, let's see the type of questions at the beginning. Here, 4 questions, A, B, C, and D. What did Shamima dream of? Number B, how did she want to fulfill her dream? Number C, why did she fail to fulfill her dream? The last one, as an adolescent, what is your dream? This will be open-ended question. Here you will have 4 questions, each bearing 2 marks. You will get no chance to choose. Dear learners, note the point that the same passage will be used to set the questions. These questions are set to check your reading skill. Actually, these questions are set to test to what extent your understanding ability has developed and also the power of your expression. This is WH question. This is completely different from MCQ. This type of question demands complete sentence to answer. So you must read the passage again and again and try to gauge the inner meaning or the main points of the story narrated in the text. Okay? Dear students, in order to solve these questions, you have to maintain this system. At the beginning, read the passage and then see the questions. After reading these questions, you will be able to understand the purpose of the questions. You will understand what type of information you have to search actually. This process will enhance your understanding power and will help you to find out the right answer from the text. I hope you have understood well. Look at the first question. What did Shamima dream of? When you get this type of question that starts with WH word, what? Okay, dear students, do you know what is it? Yes, right you are. It's an interrogative pronoun. Notice the point. When you get this type of questions that starts with WH word what, you have to notice that this interrogative pronoun is used to require definite information. In this case, you should read again this passage in order to find out that special information. To give the correct answer to the first question, you have to search the information about Shamima's dream. Now, you know the story about her good intention and about her future plan. Her dream was to complete her education, then to do a good job to bring prosperity or happiness to her family. Actually, she dreamed of a better life. If you read these sentences, you will find your cherished information. Shamima had all the dreams of an adolescent. She wanted to bring about a change in her life. She wanted to see happiness in her family too. See the next question. How did she want to fulfill her dream? Dear students, do you know what it is? Yes, you know it well. It's an interrogative adverb and it is used to ask the ways or means or processes. So, you need to describe the particular ways that Shamima desired to adopt to fulfill her dream. Dear students, if you read carefully the text, an important point will be very clear to you. Though she was an immature girl, she understood very well that without education, nobody can prosper in life. Her realization power was so excellent and praiseworthy. For that very reason, first of all, she decided to complete her studies and then wanted to get a good job with a handsome salary so that she could bring solvency as well as happiness to her family. Have you understood? Look at the next question. Why did she fail to fulfill her dream? Do you know the word why? It's also an interrogative adverb. And notice this point. An interrogative adverb used to find out the special reasons or problems. So you have to pursue or search the main reasons or the main impediments behind Samima's failure. Okay, dear learners, you know the story why she didn't reach her destination. Actually, her family did not support her to continue her study. Her father arranged her marriage at her early age against her will. For this reason, her study was stopped, and at the same time, her sweet dream was spoiled by the wrong decision of her father. Right? Dear learners, see the passage. Read these sentences. Here you will find your answer. 15-year-old Samima's dreams were nipped in the bud. Her father wanted to marry her off against her will. Marrying off a girl under 18 is against the law in Bangladesh. Samima did not want to get married, but nobody paid any heed to her. They arranged her marriage with a man much older than her. All her tears and protests went in vain. Let's see the last question. As an adolescent, what is your dream? Here you are given a chance so that you can explain your own opinion. Everybody must have a future plan. A definite and a good aim can lead a person to a better life. So you have also a good plan for future. You need to describe about your future plan in brief, and at the same time you should refer to those ways which you want to adopt in order to implement your dream. Please don't copy the same sentences from the passage. Think yourself and arrange it logically in your own way. Okay? I think it is clear to you. Dear learners, in this critical situation, stay home for your safety, maintain all the rules of health. Don't spend your valuable time on games and other useless programs. Attend carefully your online classes taken by our honorable teachers. That's all for today. Thank you, everyone.